Freelance 33 and a third, 33.3 here live with DMV Live Radio. Catch me on the web, freelance333.bandcamp.com, at freelance333 on the Twitter, and my name, Lance Smith. That's right, my government shit on the Facebook. Yeah. I started, I think, in 99 with the live group called the Crooked Apostles. I was rhyming then and writing songs and playing the piano for them.
Nice.
And that group dissolved and started playing an open mic, and so long story short, about 12 years.
Wow.
12 years now.
That's
yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, it is a long
Actually,
time. Actually,
I was 12 in 1999. Not even. Wait, you said 1999. Yeah, I was 12.
Yeah,
that's crazy,
it's
man.
been a minute, yeah, man.
So
since
yeah,
before U Street changed over and shit.
Oh,
when Air Code
I wouldn't even know about that.
Yeah,
I heard
Cage
stories
and all of that, man. All that was down there. When
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So how is it with the DMV music scene? Like, how do you feel? What do you feel like your stance is in the DMV music scene? What is your role right now?
Right now, my role is just to put out as much good music as possible, good free music as possible. Because, you know, coming up, you didn't have to search to find good music. Now you gotta look to find for the shit. People gotta pay for bad music, in my opinion. I want to give you guys as much as I can for free. It makes it easier that way. The consumer likes it, I like it. So that's what it is. My role is just to do what I do, produce and try to make people happy.
Nice. So when you say quote unquote bad music, what are some artists that might fit into that bad music category?
Oh man, I gotta call people out. I don't know. I'm not gonna call anybody out. I'm just gonna say, because I can't knock anybody's hustle. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So in my opinion, I think things that have been done over and over and over and over again need to stop. People get tired of hearing about how many ways you can make a gun metaphor and a hole metaphor and a drug metaphor. Read a book and write about the book. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. Give back to your community. I can care less about money. Anybody can get money and give back to the community, but give something back with your art, not just by funds. You know what I mean? So it's that. I'm not gonna call anybody out because everybody's working and everybody works hard. You know what I mean? So more power to them. Just, you know, get your head right. That's all. Just read.
So how did you link up with One Versus Many? How did that come about?
That's a funny story, as a matter of fact. Like, we started working. I came back from New York, helping my buddy Rocksmith, rocksmithclothing.com, Tokyo. Check that shit out. Helping him out, doing some stuff. And came back, started working at this restaurant at Cap City Brewery. And me and Ty and Cat Agua would just talk about music all day. And then I was playing in the band, and we met up randomly in Adams Morgan. Like, we just got done playing, and he and Chris, Rosetta Stone, were about to go on. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? He was like, we're playing. I was like, what? Oh, damn. And then we just kept building from then. That was probably in like 2005, I think.
Okay.
So we've known him for a long time. And I gave you your name.
Right.
Like Smash Them All.
I heard that too.
That was my name. That was my Viking name.
Oh, yeah.
When I used to go out and like try to fuck white broads and shit. But I don't fuck with white girls. So I don't know.
No love for the snowboard.
No, you know, I appreciate beauty. They just, you know, that's not my cup of tea. I'm half white too. You know?
Okay.
I love my mama, but about it. They ain't got no ass, man.
I didn't say that.
I did. I'll say it again too.
But so okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions that I ask every artist that I interview. Who are some artists that you're working with right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I have been tapped by Flex Matthews. I'm going to be playing his drums. I'll be the drummer in his live band. Flex and I have known each other for a long time. The first live band he played with was my band, the No Name Band, on a random open mic night. And he called me up a little while ago and was like, yo. So I'm working with Flex. I'm working with a singer, playing the drums for her, named Gina Rose, who can sing. And right now I'm working with a gang of One Versus Many artists. Me and Isaac and Nate Graysky and Mana just put down this really dope track. Like, I don't know, 4 days ago. My man Ryan Sharp, shout out to Ryan Sharp, at Ryan__Sharp on the Twitter. Working with him. Trying to get born in the studio. A bunch of cats. Anybody and everybody I can work with right now. And it's free studio. You come in, you pick a beat, you pay for the beat, you get to record the thing for free. So it works out that way. don't know, who else am I working with? Yeah, I think that's it. Just, you know, a bunch of one verse many artists.
Yeah.
And then a few cats that I got. Oh, my man Conrad. Another dope cat. Yeah, that's it. Tease Fever. Dosey Capone got a couple of beats of mine. My man Nate out of New York. Progress, his Progress band. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure there are more I can think of, but you know, it's a lot of people.
So who would you like to work with? It doesn't have to necessarily be anybody in this area, just in general. Producers
in general, if I could work with anybody, I would really like to work with Janelle Monáe.
Yeah,
she
nice.
is probably my favorite artist in the last decade to come out. Unbelievable talent, unbelievable production. Just her the presence that she carries. It's that raw energy that I love. And you know, I come from a live background. My first concert was Stevie Wonder when I was 6, and the second one was like the Temptations and the OJ's front row center in Detroit when I was 9. So I come from that. So people like to feel that thump in their chest too from a live drum. So Janelle Monáe, Black Star, Kweli and them, Jean Grey, another beast. Who else? And then the Buena Vista Social Club. I would love to get down with them. I'm a classically trained pianist. I've been playing drums for 20-some years, and you know, I got a wide range of shit. Diane Krall, another ill jazz artist. She can sing and play the piano. So yeah, those are some people that I like to work with.
Got a very eclectic list right there. That's good. You know, it's good to mix it up.
You gotta you can't stay on, you know, pigeonhole. I like to listen to everything. So even when I'm taking samples from like old folk hits and musicals and shit. Like I sampled the West Side Story songs, and they're like, "What the fuck is this? I've never heard of West Side Story. Watch that shit. Watch that shit. Word. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I could go on all day about that shit. Like that. You know, everybody. Whack rappers, dope singers, whack singers. I want to work with everybody.
True.
But yeah, Janelle Monáe. I'm smarter than I look. Trust.
So then that brings me to the next question. What if I was to look through your iPod and hear your last 5 songs that you played? What would it be?
Oh man, unfortunately, it'd be probably all of my stuff because I'm always listening back to things and trying to figure out what I can and can't tweak. Aside from that, what's in there? Bob Marley, because my son loves Bob. Who else is in there? Bob Marley, Buena Vista Social Club, some Billy Joel, some MF Doom, and what's the 5th one? Who else is there? And Day One, another local rapper who I'm working with as well. Those 5.
Nice. So I guess last question. Well, no, I'll do 2 more. One question I ask everybody is, where do they see themselves 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I will have a full studio up and running. Right now, you know, I got a pre-production studio in the house with the MP and Logic and Pro Tools and stuff like that in the mic. Full studio up and running in a restaurant.
Nice.
And then between that, I'll be on tour someplace either playing the drums for Flex, doing my own tour, doing collaborative tours. But yeah, that's where it is. And from there, my little record label will be off the ground as well.
What's the name of that, if you care to?
No, Round Table Records. Round Table Records.
Cool.
Doorway to Camelot. Yeah.
So it sounds like you're just like immersed in music right now, is what it sounds like.
That's how it's been. I started taking piano lessons when I was 7, I think. I'm classically trained for 9-10 years, and never stopped reading music, but I've been blessed with my father's ear, so I can just listen to anything and play it. Picked up the drums, played the guitar, left-handed upside down, don't know the notes, same thing with the bass. So if it sounds good, it sounds good. If it doesn't, then it gets scrapped. But that's me. If music just like stopped, I would poof and be gone. Like, where'd Lance go? Where'd music go? He went with the music. That's for real. For real. That's what it is.
That's a good look, man. So yeah, so I mean, I guess basically, you know, if you got any words of advice you could say to any artist that might be out there trying to make it, might be watching this, what could they do to possibly get involved in the whole music scene?
First thing to do is support this local station right here. That's what you need to do.
DMV
all right,
Live Radio.
You know what I'm saying? DMV Live Radio. Second to that, and this is a motto I live by. Two mottos I live by. The first one is enjoy yourself, because nobody's gonna do it for you. Do that. If you're not loving yourself and loving your life, it's bogus. What the fuck you here for? The second is from a poet, one of my favorite poets named Theodore Roosevelt. It's a snippet. It goes, I wake to sleep and take my waking slow, and I learn by going where I have to go. Don't rush doing anything. Everything will come in time as long as you're on the right path. That's it. Perseverance, be patient. Shit doesn't happen overnight, ever. And if it does, it's gonna be gone the next night. So, that's it. And love DC, motherfuckers! Give me a state.
That's dedication right there.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a state. This ain't no plantation no more.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, hey man, great to have you here. I can't wait to see you perform. And we gonna do it big, man. Whenever you want to come back to DMV Live Radio, you're always welcome.
Just let me know, man.
Do this every
I'll
Friday.
be out here, man. I'll be out here. Every Friday?
Every Friday.
I'm just gonna pop up in this motherfucker,
every Friday.
man.
Hey, do it.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Artiste.
Haha.